And here we go, the first round of his professional debut, in with a guy I mentioned, 4 European champion Vincent the Grand, but that was in 2002. So you're going in there with no real ring time with someone that's razor sharp like Hamza Uddin, and already Barry looking very sharp and spiteful.
Yeah, because he got such a long reach, he's punching from so far out here that Eusebio can't really get close to me. Good, nice, sharp start here from Uddin.
Not bad resume, is it, coming into the pro ranks, Sky, and you can see already, oh, lovely left hook from Uddin. What a start.
Yeah, it's great. Look, you only get one debut and you want to impress. There's a lot of emotion, and he's having fun with it. He's got a home crowd. It sounds like he's got some big support here, and he's enjoying himself.
Yeah, it does, Sky. It does sound like he's done some tickets here this evening. Lots of confidence, natural flair from the young man.
Lovely work. Punching right through the middle there, Uddin.
He's not rushing it either. He's not getting overexcited.
Oh, big right hand. Credit to Eusebio. That was a lovely right hand. Right round that left hand of Eusebio. He took the shot well. And I mentioned some have been comparing him to the young Nazim Hamid. You can see the way he plants and throws those uppercuts from that solid stance. You can see why. Lovely shots. Oh, and again. Boxing with such ease, Barry.
Yeah, he is, yeah. And after he throws the shot, that's lovely work. Throws the shot, moves that body there. Just the feet get entangled there. That was a little trip.
Yeah, a little stumble from Uddin. Wouldn't hurt at all with anything. He's enjoying himself, and there's good pressure from Eusebio. Just opt in, stay on the ropes.
But again, though, enjoying yourself. Just be careful you don't just get into just coasting, dancing around, not doing any work. You started the round fantastically well, sharp, understanding your judgment of distance was great. So you got those long levers, you're punching from far out, jumping in, but again, not getting too close. All the powers at the end of the shot, and he knows his range.
He likes that one. That right uppercut followed by the left hook.
Can't miss with it.
Yeah, he really has a lot of confidence in throwing that shot. Swaying in and out of range. Real good reflexes and reactions. I said entertaining. I said lots of confidence and flair. We've seen it in this opening round here from Hamza Uddin. Amateur star Hamza Uddin.
Round 2.
Showed some real classy variation in that opening round. Credit to Eusebio. Took some big shots, especially from uppercuts from either hand from Uddin. Really driving through from that solid base. Worked nicely behind the jab in the opening round again, and he started here in the second round behind the jab, and again just knocking the head back of Eusebio.
Well, that's the hard thing for Eusebio. He gets caught with a heavy shot. Yeah, he hasn't looked troubled, but then when he fires back, he's hitting fresh air.
Like I say, he hasn't fought for a couple of years, Eusebio, and the fights I had seen of him, you know, looks kind of better than his record suggests. You can see here he's tough, he's game, but he is walking on to absolutely everything Uddin has to offer here. Credit to the chin of Eusebio.
It's going to be one of those shots through the middle that gets him, the ones he doesn't see.
Oh, big left hook lands from Uddin, really planting his feet. Again, credit to Eusebio, but he is taking everything here. The shots raining in from all angles, the uppercuts, the hooks. He's still there, he's taking the shots. Credit where credit's due, Sky.
Hamza's going to be a nightmare. An absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Nice left to the body, followed by a right hand from Uddin, sinking in another left to the body. And it must have been hard, Barry, for Eusebio, I'm sure. Like most fighters, they have a look at their opponents, but with Hamza Uddin being a debutant, we wouldn't have seen much out of this, some of the amateur fighters, but I don't quite think he would imagine he would have been as classy and as awkward as this.
No, he's trying to get close to him, but he can. Every time he does get close, he's met with an uppercut ripping through the middle, or somehow he creates the space for that chopping right hand over the top. Uddin, even when he is close. So whatever distance you're at, you're not safe.
He does little things really, really well for a debutant as well. Just that control when he is in that close range, putting his hands in the right place to make sure he's not put in any dangerous situations. His timing and distance is incredible.
Yeah, and the variation, that left to the body, sunk two in there. I mean, you can't. I mean, you can't.
Can't prepare for it.
No, I mean, they're just beautiful shots.
He's breaking him down here. Even when they're in close, when he's making Eusebio miss by rolling his shoulders. But what that does as well, it puts him on balance on the back foot, either side, for the power shot. Just transfers the weight every time he's in close and making him miss.
Yeah, and you also can't question the heart and desire, the courage from Eusebio. He's taken some big shots to head and body. The variation has been so impressive. Oh, that right uppercut again.
I love it. I love it. Honestly, I love this style of boxing, and you just see everyone watching in awe.
Yeah, it was a really good round again.
And that's things like that. They break your heart, break your spirit, and also it messes with your concentration when you're getting hit with shots and you can't hit back. No, and then you'll try too hard, you'll tense up and try and reach the target quicker and give more gaps. Now, we talk about, he's not a Nazim Hamid, but like we talk about, Naz used to do that. He'd make you miss, make you pay, and you have to be faster to hit him. But by tensing up and trying to be faster, it actually makes you slower and more readable. Then he goes to work, and this kid has the same sort of ability at this level to do the same thing.
Seconds out. Round three.
Into round three we go. Some of the shots that we've seen from Hamza Uddin have been very impressive. The uppercuts, and some of the uppercuts. Remember the fight around our age, I mean, you're 10 years older than me, Barry, but still, when Nazim Hamid fought Billy Hardy.
I remember very well.
Lovely screw shot.
Broke Billy's nose.
That's it, busted the
Billy
nose.
was a really good fighter, Billy Hardy.
Yeah, tough as I can't. It was a similar shot we've just seen there. Good work, but that left hand, head, body with the hook. Yeah, I agree with you, Sky. He's going to be a nightmare, and I tell you what, he's going to be in some very good fights. Good telling off referee Howard Foster.
He's using the forehand to create the space, and if that's a habit, that's something you've got to get out of, because you can. Once you start getting warm for that, and you can't get out of it, you're in trouble. It's also a clever thing, because you can get away with it. It's the best thing to do.
Yeah, just allows that bit. Big left hand from Hamza Uddin. What a shot from the young debutant, the former amateur star. Eusebio looks all over the place. Referee Howard Foster calls it off. What a debut from the former amateur star Hamza Uddin. You can see what it means to him. That was punch perfect. We see a bit of everything there from, I'm going to say it now, a future star of this sport.
Yeah, he got all the ingredients to be a star, hasn't he? He's flashy. He has a lovely style. He moves really well. He has power. We want to get carried away, and we should get carried away, but let's keep our feet on the ground a little bit. There'll be tougher tests and all the rest of it, but what we saw right now tonight, he dismantled that guy quite comfortably, and the finishing shot, again, and Sky mentioned about knowing your range right on the end of the shot.
You just don't see them coming. Those uppercuts, well, he couldn't miss.
Wow.
You can see them coming. Watch that.
But again, the judgment of the distance, he knows where he is. You know, he's not too short that it stunts the work. He's not too far away that he has to reach and take a bit of the power away. He just plants his feet perfectly in position and then just swings that body into play every time. It was a really, really good performance.
Yeah, only Lee McGregor, the very good Lee McGregor, has done that to Eusebio. And he took some very big shots. He showed that the chin is still there. But wow, what a shot that was. What a way to close the show. What a way to make your debut. Showcase your skill, your power, your flair, your confidence, your everything tonight. That was fantastic. That really was. Yeah, respect from both. Let's hand over to David Diamante for the verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Howard Foster calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 1 minute of round number 3. Declaring your winner by TKO, Hamza the Great Uddin.
Wow, what a debut. What a debut from Hamza Uddin. And remember, the zone is the home of boxing.
Ladies and gents, give it up for decorated amateur star, Hamza Uddin!
Massive fights on the zone, and this is why.
Hey champ, I know why you're here. You're a born winner, the top dog. You have a proper punch on you. It only takes one, eh? But I know you're not all about throwing haymakers. You know your bobs from your weaves, and you know the zone's got over 150 fights every year. Over 150. Proper stat. All the action, the chaos, the comebacks, the non-stop knockouts. Big fights every week. So get those gloves back on. Together, we're boxing royalty. The zone, undisputed.